everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do a flip through of my Project Life 2017 album for you to show you where I'm at and what I still need to finish up. So here's my title page, and then we got week 1, which was when we went to the park one day. Actually, I think we were there 2 days that week, so that was fun. And then I have a couple little fun stories, and then we're gonna move into week 2. Now what I did is I combined week 2 and week 3 because that same week we had gone to Disneyland and also took a beach day because I think it was either Martin Luther King Day or something, so the kids had it off of school. So you'll see that in a minute. So again, this is week 2 and week 3, and lots of just, every day making dinner and lots of fun photos. If you do have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment and I will get right back to you. Okay, so this is where I have, as you can see, I need to do some work. Now this one was from our anniversary trip to Disneyland, and you'll see that I have a couple photos printed out. I did go ahead and start it, and I think it got interrupted by an assignment or something that I had to do. So I'm not worried about it. I will finish it. But I do have, as you see here, I have some embellishments and I have some cards that I want to include, and then some of our fast passes. So for now, what I've done is I've just stuck them into a pocket so that they don't get lost. And then when I'm ready to finish this page up, I can go ahead and just pull everything out and get to work. All right, now this is from the beach day that I talked about. Now, all of these pages that you see here, you can check out on my channel if you haven't already. I've done process videos for all of them. So if you want to check that out, you're more than welcome to. So this is week 4. And lots of just, regular life. This was a hard week for us, and I've talked about that here and some here and there. I just love that card. It's from Studio Calico. Okay, and then we move on to week 5, which was, I had a lot of photos from a trip just a fun afternoon we took out at the park, and then we went on a hike. And then also this was the week that the girls were really into their bow and arrows and pretending that they were elves because we were watching Lord of the Rings. And so that was fun to document. Now this one is what I did was I did a January, currently, and a favorites page. And I had some little stories that I wanted to tell. And I also included my drink of choice, and that we were watching The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings, and my love for sleeping and staying in my bed. And also, this one is we are making a lot of messes lately. So this was fun to make. All right, now this one is another one that I haven't even really started, but I have an idea in my mind that I want to talk about a specific story, and I have a couple cards picked out already, and they're just waiting there for me to go ahead and tackle that project. Now this is week 6, and then I also have an insert in here And week 6 was when I used the numbers kit from Ali Edwards. And I was able to document a lot of number-based themes, which was super fun. Like 4 days, we had 4 full days of rain when it rained all day. And then this insert, because I had a lot of fun stories that I wanted to tell from the regular week, and then this was on Saturday, I went ahead and just made an insert. And it was from my daughter's robotics tournament. All right, now we get to the part of the book where there's a lot of empty pockets. I have to be honest that I don't like that I am a couple weeks behind, but I'm not really worried about it. So I want to talk about what I've done here. Now this is week 7, and I have a couple cards already in here. This one is from the February Studio Calico kit, and I knew I wanted to use that for my title card. So when I typically get my Studio Calico kits, sorry, I had to pause it because the phone rang. Okay, where was I? Oh yes. Okay, so I get my Studio Calico kits and I usually go through them. If there's a card that I know will go with a certain story or a certain photo that I've already taken, I will go ahead and slip it into one of the pockets here. And I've already set up my weeks so I know which week is what, and I can just go ahead and slip them in here just like I've done here. So I have some cards already that I know that I will want to use in my week 7. And then I've also got a few other items as well, as you can see here. So let me back up. Okay, so this is week 7, and this week we took another Disney day for my daughter's birthday. So you can see here I already wrote down what this page is going to be when I get it all done. And I already have a couple other items that I want to include in this week, and also my Disney map. And everything is already there. All right, so on the back side, this is going to be my week 8, which is on my desk right now. I'm working on it right now. So that's why there's nothing in here other than the back side of week 9. And week 9 I can't show you yet because it's for a design team assignment, which I believe it's coming out tomorrow. So look for that video in the next couple days, and also on my Instagram account. Okay, so we have, week 8, and then week 9 is in here, and this is week 10. Oh, never mind. See, I already have written down that this is going to be a spread for another Disney day that we took for my other daughter's birthday. So what I like to do is grab my album, put it next to me on my desk where I can look at my photos and figure out if I need to add an extra page in, like this one where we went to Disneyland, or if I need to add an insert, and then I can already go ahead and put it in my album so I know that there's a space for it. And then I will grab a card and I'll write on it. See, I wrote down Disney Maddie's birthday. So I know that those photos are going to go in these pockets. And so let's turn it, and this is going to be week 10. So I've already written down week 10, and I have the dates already on there, so that way I can go ahead and have my dates for when I'm ready to do my title card. I've already got my title card that I might use, I might not, but I went ahead and put that in there. That is from my Studio Calico kit. And then let's see what else I've got in here. I've got a card. I've got another card that I know I have a photo of a sunset. And this one came in, I think, the March Studio Calico kit. So I thought that would be perfect for my story about that sunset photo. So I've stuck that in there. And these, we did a lot of shopping that week. So I've kept these tags and stuck them in there. And if I get a chance to, I will go ahead and use them in this spread. And then we also, I took Maddie to Build-A-Bear and I stuck one of these. I think they're for gift cards, but I thought that maybe I could cut this out and put it in my pages. So I thought that would be fun. And let's see, okay, so we've got week 11. And again, I have the dates here. And this one, I'm going to use the Bond story kit from Ali Edwards. And so I've already got a couple of the cards in here and also a few of these fun acrylic pieces from Colorcast Designs. And then sometimes if I have a story or the kids say something funny and I want to remember it, I will put it on a card. And also I have a couple of ideas that go along with the bonding theme. I will go ahead and slip it in here. Let's see. All right, so this one is gonna be a spread about when we went to the air show last weekend. So I put air show and I put the date. And then I have a bunch of photos from the air show. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 full spreads. This one is gonna be of the Blue Angels all by themselves. So I put that in there. And then this one is gonna be week 13, which we are in right now. And this one is going to be all about food. And I've been taking a whole bunch of food photos on my Instagram, and it's gonna be all about food stories and all sorts of stuff. And I've put this in here because I have a lot of stories and photos that I want to include. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and put in an insert. I think I'm gonna cut this one down. And so I have 6 4x6 pockets. And I'm probably gonna put my dinner photos in there. I'm not sure because I haven't actually sat down and worked on this spread yet. But that was my thinking. So I went ahead and put this in there for now so that it's ready to go. And then that is where we're at right now. So next week is week 14. So life has been kind of crazy and I haven't been able to craft as much as I would have liked, but that's okay. You know, life happens, life will go on, and I am so happy with what I've actually been able to get in my book this year. So I'm gonna go ahead and be grateful for that and just move on. So I want to thank you guys for coming, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know that I've already gone ahead and done the process videos for all these spreads already, and so I've had a request to do a flip through of my video, so I thought I'd get that done today. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.